on the channel like a young Sammy Hagar, I saw Red with Red Hulk, Captain America, Brave New World unboxing.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Captain America Brave New World unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Hulk, but not just any Hulk. We got the Red Hulk. But for all your Red Hulk needs and a whole lot more, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Yes, 15%, and that's exactly what I did. I danced my way over there. I picked up the Red Hulk from jaystoysandgames.com. Also got Falcon and, of course, Captain America. We'll unbox those on the channels as well, so stay tuned for that. But, of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And at first glance, it's like deja vu once again. We get that a lot in the toy game. Feel like I've been here before, of course, as a very similar style packaging to many a Hulk we've had over the last couple of years. And, of course, they get the most out of their molds with these Hulks, as we do know. Paint him green, paint him red. How about a combination of green and red? There's a lot of different ways they go, and a lot of reuse with this one, with some new tooling as well. Now, this Incredible Hulk, of course, Red Hulk here, is based on Harrison Ford in the movie. Harrison Ford is going to play him. I have seen a couple of previews, things like that. Doesn't quite look like Harrison Ford here, so I'm not sure if there was a disconnect. Marvel team having to do this long before they got stills, or Harrison Ford said, hey guys, unless it's Han Solo and Lando's close by me, I don't want any action figures made of me. Maybe that's the case, I'm not exactly sure, but for whatever reason, doesn't quite look like Harrison Ford to me as Red Hulk, but you never know, maybe things will change once we see the movie. But there it is, big window box on there, Captain America, Brave New World. Of course, the movie that celebrates the reunion Iron Maiden album. I think that is a great choice. A sleeper album if there've ever been one. Wicker Man, my favorite song on there, but a great album. Check it out if you haven't heard it. Red Hulk down there, Marvel Legends up high. Big window box, as I said. Hulk, he's mad, he's red, he's angry. And there he is as well. He's fiery to the touch, as we know. On the back, got a little bit of blurb, got a glamour shot, I guess we'll call it. We got some jibber jabber. See what it says about Red Hulk. A monster of Samuel Stern's making, Red Hulk is an incredibly strong and formidable foe. His skin radiates intense heat, burning everything he touches. And I kind of get that way when I have a figure break here at the table, and it's been ugly. It has been ugly. I know people always say, well, Kyle, you have figures breaking all the time, all that kind of stuff. And no, I don't. I've done about, 5,000 unboxing figure videos on this channel, between the two YouTube channels. Unboxed a million figures, and I rocked them all like a young Bon Jovi. I don't know if I'd go that far. But I've unboxed a lot. And up until this year, I only had like 6 figures break. However, the end of 2024, just disaster across the board for action figures. Had so many figures break, from Hasbro to McFarlane to Super 7 to Mondo Toys. Oh my gosh, you don't even want to see those videos. I might not even put them up. They're just so disastrous. But it's been ugly. It's been ugly. So I turned into the Red Hulk once in a while because of that. You got the Captain America background. See you later, goodbye. Plastic prison, look at that. Hulk smash in red this time. We'll do some comparisons later on in this video as well, as we always do. But yeah, I understand how Hulk gets. I mean, I get mad too, because nobody wants broken toys. Oh, his head fell off. That isn't broken, thank God. See you later. That would be just the ultimate timing right there. But his head did pop off. But of course, we know the head removable on this one. But I will say, all right, it's not broken technically, but boy, that is a very, very shallow neck peg there. It needs a little bit more height there, so it's just going to fall off very easily at the simplest of touches. Don't like that. I'm not sure if your mileage will vary on that or not. This peg should be up a little bit higher just to hold everything together. So Very easy to take the head off, very easy to knock his head off, as we learned right there off the bat. But let's look at the accessories first. We got 2 open hands, pretty standard with this kind of Hulk. Then we got 2 fists of Hulk Fury. He's going to rage, he's going to pound people down, he's going to do whatever he needs to do. Maybe even a few punches and bunches if we're not careful, so we do get that. But now we're diving into the head sculpt on this Hulk. I don't know. I mean, you can very almost easily fit this in as like a comic edition of Hulk in my estimation. How about that one? Definitely looks different, maybe looks a little bit more human to fit the MCU, but not drastically terribly different there. So the head out of the package, a little bit more angry, got those teeth showing. It always amazes me that a guy like Hulk takes such good care of his teeth, so shout out to him. Got the fiery eyebrows up there all raised up. Beautiful hair you could set my grandma's watch to. It's amazing. He's so mad, he's so angry, but he makes sure he's got that hair just going just right. But looking good, he's playing those Hulk hits, he is all mad, he is all red. And it's crazy how big his head is, but his ears are so small, almost like an elf is what it's like. But interesting. But then you get down to the body, and it feels a lot like we've been here before, as I did say. Well, first I guess we better do the second head, right? Second head, stoic, not too angry, not too mad. I think he's listening in before he's going to rage. I don't know. But hair going to be very similar to the other one. Obviously, same features, but just a little bit more stoic. But for me, for a Hulk, he's going to be rage, and I'm going to do that. But after that, he does have the red skin throughout, of course. Got the bent knees to put him in the package. Very tight joints on this guy here. Not against that, of course. There it is, bending back into shape a little bit. But red skin tone throughout, looking very, very good. He's got that hairy chest. That's something a little bit different. How about some real fur, Hasbro team? What do you think, guys? Put a little bit of real flocking in here. Get a little of that. I don't know. Mattel team seems to be too chicken. Could Hasbro step up to it? Let's get some real chest hair. Let's do it just one time. Why wouldn't we? But looking good here. Of course, he is Hulk. He's jacked. He's beefy. He's big. He's got the abs going. He's got the veins in the arm. He's ready to take on all comers for sure. He's angry. You can feel it. He's hot to the touch. Black tights down here, black jeans, I guess, grew out of him when he turned into Hulk. They're a little high-watered on him. A little high-watered there. Barefoot feet down here looking very good as well. Not too shabby as far as things go, but really feel like we've been here before, as I did say. Now, articulation arm does go all the way around for us. Bicep cuts. Double-jointed pinless elbows. We're here for that. Hands back and forth, side to side. Head back and forth, side to side, but very easily removable. Let's see this one. Probably the same thing. I gotta say, this one stays on better than the other one. So maybe it's just a little defect in mine. Maybe it's in everybody's, not sure. But this head does stay on a heck of a lot better than the first head there. Hula hoop up top, plus traditional waist. Those big old red Hulk splits. It's amazing what your body can do when you're really angry. Leg does go up, thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees, extremely tight in the knees. You might need to heat those up. Ankles up, down, back, forth, side to side. The usual Marvel Legend articulation. And will he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. What do you know? Hulk, he's standing on there just fine. Just fine. Hulk's ready to take the world by storm is what he's ready to do. Truly a brave new world with a brave new Hulk in the MCU. Going to be interesting. Can't wait for the day he squares off with, of course, our green Hulk friend. And who knows where Gray Hulk is in the mix of all this as well. But we'll see what happens. But not a bad figure. But like I said, I think if you have a prior Red Hulk, you could maybe use that one in here if you really wanted to. Speaking of that one, we got that one over here. Now, this is the body we've seen primarily from the Hulk lines, more the comic style body, a little chunkier, a little thicker. We've seen this one more in the MCU side, I believe, and maybe we've only seen it one other time, or maybe I'm dreaming, or maybe I'm getting my Hulks confused. We've got a lot of Hulks over the last couple of years, there's no doubt about it there, but we do got a little Red Hulk action from both sides of the fence, and I even brought in the Marvel Select Red Hulk. So how many Red Hulks do you need? I guess 3, at least, at minimum. How about that? But not a bad one here. I can see a lot of people picking this one up because, hey, it is Hulk. Hey, he's in shiny new red colors. And who knows, maybe the movie will sweep the nation. We'll see what ends up happening. I think it comes out in February, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see what happens when that Brave New World does come. Hopefully it's just like the Wicker Man. Shout out to Iron Maiden. But there it is, Red Hulk. What are your guys' thoughts? Pick up, pass, long game, no game? I don't know, a game? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Early access to all the videos. And we're getting bottlenecked up in the action figure reviews. Plenty of videos over there on Patreon that'll someday go to YouTube. I just don't know when that day will be. So if you want to check out all the videos way ahead of everybody else and keep up with everything else, check out the Patreon. Appreciate the support over there. PresleyTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and of course, now on TikTok. So for Red Hulk and A Brave New World, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.